So let's get started. So I already have account before, so I'll just log into my Freema site now. So if you don't have accounts, you can create a new account. I will log in with my Google account because I already have an account. Okay, let me create a new project. So this is the interface of Freema. And you have a way you can invite people. Yeah, good. So this is Freema for everyone. This is the interface. We have our navigation button here. We have go to dashboard, file edit, view tools, layout, components, plugins, code, reference, preferences, site settings, app and your account. So you have um navigation there. We have our pages. We have our pre-built pages section, navigation and menus. We also have our collection, feed, creative, media, form, icon, interactive, social, utility, and so on. Just for us to create smooth and fast websites. So here we have where we can insert all these let's say pre-built components. So we can insert it here. So we have our layout also where you can insert our frame, road, column, grid, image and video. And also have our text here where you can insert our text. We have our CMS, we have our plugin. We'll talk more about that later. So let's start from scratch. Let's name our site. So I will name it Framer Tutorial. Good. So let's get started now. So these are our page. These are our desktop page. And one thing about Framer is you can create both desktop, tablet, and phone, mobile at the same time. You can just design in the desktop and so it will reflect on all sides. So let's create a desktop breakpoint. Let's create our mobile breakpoint. So good. So we have three breakpoints here now. We have for our desktop, tablet, and mobile. Let's get started with. We'll be working on the parent page, which is desktop. While we're working on the desktop, it will be reflecting on the tablet and the mobile. So let's get started with desktop. So if you want to insert our text, we add the text here. And for our layout, maybe frame, row, column, and grid. So we have everything here. We have everything here. And if you want to use a pre-built component, let's say you want to use a pre-built navigation. So you have it there. You just choose anyone from here. So let's choose this one. Okay. So these are pre-built menu bar that we use. You see it's also in our tablet and also responsive on our mobile. So that's our framework. That's how easy it is. So let's add another thing. Let's add a mirror section. So you can come to the section side to add a mirror section. So I will be going with this one. I like this one. So let me just insert this one. So this is our mirror section now. So it also reflect on the tablet and also on the mobile, which is responsive. That is one of the coolest thing about Framer. You can really build both your web, tablet, and mobile design at once. So you can just edit this text to wherever you want to. And also you can just add any image. You have our image box here. Okay, you're not doing any cache. So just search from the plugin or just add any image. We have a lot of plugin here, just like Figma also. So you can just use anyone. Let's use Fontobase. Just search for any photo that I wanted to use for our website. Okay, let me select this one. Yes, I want to use this photo now. You see the photo on our site. So I'm also responsive on both tablet and mobile. So that's just the basic principle of Fremont. So let's proceed. Let's delete this and start from scratch. Okay, let's leave only our navigation bar. So let's start from text. Let's insert text here now. So you have master website. development with the experts. Let's just this is just let me zoom in that we can see better. So these are text. These are text. Let's just edit our text. So just like Figma, so we can just edit our text here to bold. You can change the font here to just something like something suitable font. So and the size here also so like 45. I feel this is too much. I'll change it to let me change the font to something. Let me use Roto. Okay. So good. So these are okay. Let me just change this regular to bold. So basically, you can edit our text here. You can style our text here. So these are text now. Let's say we want to. If you notice, our text is not responsive on mobile and tablet. So how do we fix that? Just come here. Even our text is in the width of our text is at fit, which means it fits the content. But how do you solve it? Just change it to fill. So if you notice now, it's responsive now. So the basic solution to that problem is to change it from fit content to fill. So once you change it to fill, everything will be responsive. So we can just put if let's say we want our text to be in the middle, we can just centralize it. We can just come to the align to the central. So if you notice that now everything is in the central. And we can also add padding also. If you want to add padding to our size, to our text, you can you can add padding. But we can't if you want to add padding, we have to put our text in stack. We can't add padding to our night text. So let's drop our text in stack now. So let's add stack. Okay, now we add stack. Let's pad ahead. So you see now you can add padding to our text. Let's just use like something like 25. Okay, if you notice now, you have the padding of 25 in our text. So bold it top, right, left, back. So you have the padding of 25 in our text, and we can just to any amount of number how you want text to be on the site. So we just edit the padding to that. So let's say you want to add subheading now. Just duplicate this one. But if you notice when we duplicate it, it's it's somehow clumsy. So you can just fix that. You can just change the direction. You can just change the direction from horizontal to vertical. So if you notice now it's off. So from like this to this. So you can just edit our subheadings. Okay. So we can edit our text here. We can edit our text here. So let's say you want to have the basic principle of Framer Framer with prime design. Good. So these are subheading now. I can just edit our subheading to size. Let's go like anything. This seems too small, like 22. Okay, this seems better. From bold also, we can change it to something like regular, regular or medium. Let's go for medium. And rest. Can we change? Okay. I think our text is good like this. So let's add a city that's call to action. Let's add button. So how do we do that? Just duplicate our text. So let's say this is the text we want to use for our button. So we just edit our text, the button. Let's say get started. Okay. So let's do this was on the show button. So when we are designing when we want to design our button, we design it differently. So we give it another stack. But let me just change the fill width to fit content because we want our button to fit the content, not to fill the whole space. So we now add stack to our text, just like how we added layout to it in Figma. So we add stack to add stack also we add fit content. So you can just give it the padding of, let me say, 12. Okay. So we can now fill our, and inside our, let's use something like blue. Okay. Okay, let's fill, yeah, let's fill it blue. Let's change the text to white. The text color to white. Okay. So let's give this more padding. Let's give this but more padding. Let's give it more padding on the left. Let's do something like 18. No, not the top on the left. Okay, on the right and left. 18. 18. Okay. And it seems good like this. So let's just round the corner of our button. Just click on the button and we just come to this radius. Let's give it like 12. Okay. You can also add shadow to our button so if you want to, but we don't need that. You can add border and shadow. So this is our button now. This is our button. Let's see how it look on desktop and on mobile. Great. So let's continue. So let's add another button. Just duplicate this one. So just add both the two buttons in stack. Just like adding auto layout. The stack work as auto layout. So you just wrap them in stack. So you can now change the direction to horizontal. And I can just give them cap of up to 28. Okay, good. So okay, let me change the first button now. Just change the color to something like more neutral. Okay, I think this one is okay. So let's give this space. If you notice, everything is moving together. So how do you fix it? Just give this one. You just our subheadings and our heading. We wrap them in a frame, which is auto layout. So we wrap them in a frame. So if you should change the gap in now, you notice that it's only the button that move, not with the subheading. So that's how it works. I hope that's clear. So let's just give them something like 36. Okay. So add let's add an image to our site, just like the restriction. So you can just come to the layout. So you see the image. And if you don't add the video, you add the video. So you're going for the image, just the image. So let's draw our image here. The size of the image that I want. Okay, this is our image now. Let me put the image inside the, okay, let me just leave it there for now. So if you see, it's also both on our mobile and on our tablet. So I want to put this image inside our stack. These are main stack. If you know, these are main stack. So you want to put this image inside our stack. Okay, so this is image now. Let's just wrap. These are image uh, file. So these are image frame. Let's add an image now. Let's just go to our plugins. Just use contour base. So you have a lot of images and you can also share. Share. Let me use this. Can you see now? So you see, can you see now? So these are image. You can also dress. You can also customize our image as we normally do in Figma. In Figma rather. Sorry. So you can just give it a corner radius of maybe like 20. You will notice now the corner is round. So we can also give it a border and also the shadow. So we don't need that. So I even notice our image is it's fixed. The width is fixed and the height is also fixed. So you just have to change the width to relative. Because if you should leave it at fixed, it won't appear very well on our mobile. You see, it doesn't appear very well on our mobile. So you just have to change the image to relative and relative to 80%, which means it should cover the 80% of the screen width. So let's check it out now. Let's check our image. I even notice now it appear more proper on our mobile now. So now this let's preview our site. So this what are we doing so far. And I see that Frame is more visual, it's easier to build on. So you can also add effects on our like something like our button now. You can add effects. Let's add effect on our button. So you come to the site effect, can add over effect. When you on the button, it should pop up. Let's add over effect on this one. Where is the effect? Okay, here it is. So let's add over effect. Good. So let's check it out now. Okay. Yeah, it's working parallel. So let's check the responsiveness of our page, of our website. Good. Yeah, exactly. So that's just the beginning of Freeman. With times we go more into the deep part of it, but you can see it's very easy and easy to learn, especially if you have background in Figma. It's so easy to learn.